since we've become one, I made a change.
So, welcome everybody. My name is Tamara. This is my fiance Tabatha. We are here for our wedding, which is going to take place tomorrow at 5 p.m. May 3rd, 2018. We are at Riviera Maya in Mexico. Yes, at the Hard Rock Hotel.
And anyone who knows us knows that I would change all thoughts I have for you. There is no low or high or in between of my heart that you haven't seen. 'Cause I share all I have and am. Nothing I've said is hard to understand. All I feel deeper still, and always will. All this love is for you. Every note that I play, every word I might say, every melody I feel, are only true.
No! Are you serious? You gotta go with
I don't want him.
It's perfect. And then, so.
You're all I know. If this feeling should leave, I die. And here's why: all I am is for you. Everything I do now makes sense.
And we got to see a side of Tabby that was vulnerable and beautiful and so caring and understanding. What Tabby found in UT is the ability to further be her best self. And my husband and I always say that we're each other's better halves, and I hope that you find that, and I know that you will with her. When we met you, things made sense. You came into our home, it fit. We didn't find that we were making stank face at each other. What all of us have been able to determine from knowing the both of you going forward is that Tabby was waiting for you. And you came right into her life, and you walked step in step with her, and you haven't looked back. And she's right there with you. And that's despite the fact that you don't like dogs. I would just really like to say that all of us are so happy for you, for both of you. This has been something that feels like it's been such a long time coming, and you are so well deserving of one another that it's the perfect match, and you will share in such a beautiful, blessed, glorious life together. So with that, I would ask everybody to raise their glasses and toast these two beautiful, fierce, and incredibly strong women as they make their own memories together.
Thank you. This is our way of saying thank you to you all for being a part of this journey. Yeah, I can't speak right now.
you guys. We love you.
Girl, it's been a long, long time coming. Yes, it has. But I know that it's been worth the wait. Yeah, yeah. It feels like springtime can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew, but now from way up here.
For being here, please be seated. We celebrate with you the love that you have discovered in each other and support the decision to commit yourselves to one another for the rest of your lives. Tabatha and Tamara, today is a very special day in your lives. In the time that you've been together, your love and understanding of each other has grown and matured. Now you have decided to continue living your lives together as a married couple. Soon you will be pronounced partners for life by everybody here, and you know that you have to decide every day to love each other and respect each other. Love makes the burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them, and it makes you stronger, so you can reach out and become involved in life in ways you dare not risk alone. Your marriage is intended to join you for life, in a relationship so intimate and personal that it will change your whole being. To attain such love, you will need to commit yourselves to each other freely and gladly for the sake of a deeper and richer life together. I'm sure that after all this time together, you are best friends. From that feeling in your hearts comes trust, confidence, admiration, and unconditional love. So I have chosen this love poem for you. This day I marry my best friend, the one I love with, and we share life as one does zest. As we find new enjoyments and experience all that is best. The one that I live for, because the world seems brighter. As our happy times are better, and our burdens feel much lighter. The one that I love with every fiber of my soul. We used to feel vaguely incomplete. Now together in marriage, we are whole. Now facing each other and hold both hands. You have chosen to walk through life together. There is no true statement of love. The choice was not made at any one moment, but by being with each other, you need to realize that you belong together. You have come to thrive upon each other's presence, loyalty, and wisdom. Your relationship is being nurtured until at last you realize that you want to be united for life. So I ask, Tamara, have you decided to be married to marriage with Tabatha?
Yes.
The correct answer is I do.
I do.
You follow your own free will and of course you decided to be united to marriage with Tamara?
Yes.
Tamara and Tabatha, you promise to care for each other in the joys and sorrows of life, come what may, and share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together?
Yes. Yes.
Tamara, look into Tabatha's eyes, say you solemn vows.
I have to tell you that this feels like a dream, and in this dream I see all of these wonderful things happening. I see us traveling around the world. I see us taking long walks by the water. I see us sitting still. I see us sitting together on the couch and eating your cereal. And then I look over at you and I realize it's not a dream. It's just that you're a dream come true. A few weeks ago, well, you already know that both of my grandmothers have since passed away.
And about 3 weeks ago, I was thinking about my one particular grandma sis. And my grandmother always had a way of just dropping little things into my spirit. She was just very gentle with me. And I remember about 3 weeks ago thinking that my grandmother would have really loved you. And the other thought was that the only wish that I had was that I wish I had met you sooner. But like my grandmother, 2 words dropped into my spirit: patience and appreciation. So I then realized that you showed up at a time in my life where I have the patience to walk this thing out with you and see it through. And I also have the appreciation for you because I see you. I really see you. You are my star. You are my moon. You're my helpmate. You're my soulmate. You're my laugh buddy. You're my friend. And today is my honor to call you my wife. I really love you. Thank you.
which unites 2 loyal hearts in endless love. A fitting symbol to represent the covenants that you are making today. It is a circle, the emblem of eternity. Place this ring in Tabatha's finger, holding her hand, say with me.
With this, I give you this ring. It's a sign of my love and affection. With all that I am, with all that I have, I honor you, I love you, girl. With this ring, I marry you. I give you this ring as a sign of my love and faithfulness. With all that I am, all that I have, I honor you. With this ring, I marry you.
Your lives are now joined in one unbroken circle. Wherever you go, may you always return to be together. May the home that you will have truly be a place full of love and harmony, and family and friends, and health and prosperity. May these rings on your fingers symbolize the touch of the spirit of love that is in your hearts. Now we're going to sign the wedding certificate, and after that, then you can celebrate with a kiss. through chapter 1. The journey of marriage begins today with this I do. Believe in each other, support each other's goals and dreams, and keep dreaming together too. Keep doing those little things and details that you did when you guys met and you fall in love, as you said in your vows. Also know when to listen, when to talk, when to apologize. You have chosen each other, and with each passing year, you will grow closer together, stronger together, and you will be blessed with the greatest happiness and joy in the human life. To love and to be loved within a family, and you will have visited half around the world, as I guess. Now is the moment of the kiss for that one. Because you, Tabatha and Tamara, have changed your promises of faithful love, we now recognize that you are a married couple.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm glad this week is over. I need to get away. Go home and throw my clothes on. Come get you right away. Can't wait to see you looking lovely. I hope you're thinking of me. Cause all I want is time with you. And don't need nothing.
Nice, one more. Alright, and I'm gonna snap it quick.
Okay, you gotta say go though.
Alright, go.
I see you across the room, talking to some men. I love your mannerisms, babe. The way you handle them, oh, I'm so proud to be with you. So attracted to you too. You're so damn good to me in everything you do, 'cause I am so in love. Oh, I'm so in love with you.
Give it up, Chief. Give it. You better. Yeah. We can buy you some more pumps, girl. You see how she transformed? Yes.
Love with you that I can't help myself. Can't help it. As long as it's me and you, we don't need nothing else. I got you.
There it is. Yeah, see?
Let's make it last forever.
They got straight attitude.
When I open my eyes and see you, I feel like a breath of fresh air. I feel like I could fly, that I could get by.
You know that I love you, baby.
Any obstacle that comes my way,
You know I'd do anything for you.
because of your love.
Oh, baby.
I'm so in love. I do anything for you. I do anything. I do anything for you. I do it, baby. I do it.
Do anything for you.
be a blessing for me too. Oh baby, sugar is sweet, but not like you. Raindrops fall, sunshine. When I look in your eyes.
It's a high priority to our newlyweds tonight that we smash this dance floor. My name is Jeff Mader. I go by DJ Shine, and we have a fun night in store for everybody. I hope your dancing shoes are close by. As we normally do, we get started with the formal introduction of our wedding party. So if I can direct everyone's attention over my right-hand shoulder, I'll get started with this one. Party people, I need a big round of applause. Please help me welcome Miss Ross and Ernie Williams. Friends and family, big round of applause. Help me welcome Annette and Louis Torres. Naki Brooks and Tamika Watson. Party people, make some noise and help me welcome Tara Ramsey and Nicole Gordon. Friends and family, make some noise and help me welcome Tiara Torres and a lady I know a little bit, Heidi Mader. Put it together. For Stacy Dubois, Anna Morales, and Kelly Arce. Take privilege in this opportunity with all the love, all the energy you have. I need you to help me welcome our newlyweds. Put it together and make some noise for the new Mrs. and Mrs. Tamara and Tabatha. Make some noise for TNT, ladies and gentlemen. Love it. Our lovely ladies celebrate their very first dance as newlyweds.
Girl, it's been a long time coming. But I know that it's been worth the wait. Yeah, it feels like springtime and winter. It feels like Christmas in June. It feels like heaven has opened up its gates for me and you.
friends and family, I need you to make some noise for our brides on this dance floor. That's Tamara, that's Tabatha.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Please sing along. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry, be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy.
One more time, party people, put your hands together and show some love on this dance floor. Todd, you heard that, Lou. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, guys. Love y'all so much.
Yes, we love you. Best of luck. And love each other before everyone else.
Hey, congratulations. Very happy for you too. Love you guys very much. Hope you guys take a lot of long helicopter rides. Love you, love you, love you, love you. And Home Depot. Home Depot gift card. There you go. All right.
Coming to you. Tamara and Tabatha, I am so elated to be here. Congratulations. I know that you all are going to have a remarkable life together. Very, very grateful to the Spirit for bringing two beautiful souls together, and I look forward to the beautiful life that you will create and the beautiful family that will come from your wedding day together. So all the best and much love. Peace beyond. I just want to let you all know that I am so happy for you guys. And congratulations. And I wish you all the best in y'all future together.
We love you.
We love you.
We love you, girl. We love you.
We love you guys. Yay! We'd rather be anywhere else, but to be here to celebrate the love between you two. I just want to say congratulations, Tamara and Tabatha. Tap Tam. Hashtag Tap Tam. The hashtag I came up with. May the best of your past be the worst of your future. I love you both so much. I'm so excited for you. Marriage is a journey, not for the faint of heart, and you two are so strong. I love you both.
T&T, we love you guys so much. I mean, for real? Really? Really? Who else can top it now? It's over for everybody else. We love you. Congratulations.
Thank you. We love you so much. We are so proud of you guys. Thank you so much for finally finding forever with each other. We love you.
TNT, we just want to say congratulations and that we love you and we can't wait for your song.
Congratulations.
Rashi and Tamara, congratulations.
Congrats.
Super excited for you and the love that you're sharing. We've been waiting for this day forever. So honored to be a part of it. And thanks for the day. Congratulations. We're so happy to share this beautiful day with you all. We love you. Please come to California to visit.
Thank you so much. Beautiful time.
Congratulations, Tabby and Tamara. We love you guys. Can't wait to come back to DC. We'll definitely hit up Six Flags.
Congrats.
But I want to just wish you blessings and just for endless love, understanding, and care. I've known you for years, Tabatha, and you just have a good heart. You helped me out a couple times, just with our talks. We cried, we laughed, we've done all that, and I just want to wish you the best for your future endeavors and happiness. God bless you.
And what I really want to do is I want to share a poem from the invitation, which I think is so totally appropriate. So it might be, a little lengthy, but just bear with me and inhale, exhale, and just absorb the message. The invitation, and this is for Tamara and Tab to just consider. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have been shivered and closed from fear of future pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from the present. A little bit more. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand on the edge of the lake and shout to the silvers of the full moon, yes. It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, do what needs to be done to feed the children. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else fails. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in those empty moments. So, Tamara and Tabatha, as you consider and embrace this invitation and embark upon life as a married couple, do so knowing it was God's Spirit which lovingly orchestrated you towards one another. In finding each other and choosing to become wives, you are saying yes to God, yes to love, yes to joy, yes to abundance, yes to family, yes to journeying through life together. Please remember to pack your patience and to be kind always. Allow the other time and space for growth and just a few moments to simply be. Hold on to each other and fortify one another with love, trust, and lots of understanding. Be present always and lead with your heart. Trust God. God is love. Keep loving, keep growing, and be happy. I love you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm never at a loss for words, but Tamara holds a special place in my heart. I'm sorry, my name is Naki. I am Tamara's cousin. I've known her for 40-something years. We've done it all together. We've slept in the same bed. We've traveled, we've partied, everything. I love you. I adore you. I wanted to be like you growing up. You're just imperfectly perfect to me. Tab, welcome to the family. I love you the same. You know, when Tamara first called and said, Key, I found love, and I'm like, I doubt it. I didn't believe Tamara, I'm serious. But I knew she had to be, you know, have a big heart, warm person, warm spirit, very kind, easy to get along with, but also beautiful with good hair. Sorry.
Yo, you so silly, yo.
I can go on. Usually I don't have to write anything because I'm very good at speaking, but my heart is just, it's so full right now. And I love you. I love you, Tab. Thank you guys. Thank everyone for coming out. May God bless the two of you, bless your union. Remember to pray together. Fall down on your knees, on your face. Keep God first. Keep us out of it. We cannot help you. Period. Your business is your business. Period. It's easy to phone a friend, to call a family member, and to share certain things. But remember, when the two of you make up, they still may feel a certain way. Remember that. Keep your business to yourself. It's very, very, very important. Not everyone is supposed to travel this journey with you. Remember, delayed does not mean denied. Remember that. I love you guys. May God bless you abundantly. I love you, Tamara. Never lose your flavor. You are the salt and the light of the earth. Never lose it. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Bobby's sister, the real sister, the only sister. When I started thinking about a speech, I was really nervous, and I even contemplated asking her if she would mind if I didn't do it. But I quickly scrapped that idea, because for those of you who know my sister, you know that she doesn't take no for an answer. Sisterhood is perhaps one of the most complicated relationships to describe. There are so many moments where it feels like we truly hate each other, but at the same time, there is an underlying bond of love so strong that nothing can destroy it. Whether we've been up or down, I wouldn't trade our memories for anything. I wouldn't be half the person I am today if I didn't have you as my big sister. Having seen her at her lowest as well as her best, I can honestly say I have never seen her as blissful as she is today, standing beside her wife. I consider my sister to be a wonderful person, caring, understanding, and extremely loving. She goes above and beyond for those she cares about, and so it is absolutely heartwarming and relieving to see she has found someone who will do the same for her. I understand that I am almost duty-bound to tell embarrassing stories about my sister at this point, but I think I'll skip that part because, well, to be honest, I'm still a little scared of my sister, and I'm too young to die. I can, however, tell you that there is nothing that prepares you to see your own sister as a bride, a wife to the woman she loves. I never thought my sister needed anyone else, since she's always seemed so fine on her own. But seeing her here beside Tamara it becomes evidently clear that these two complete each other. Tamara, my new sister, I just want to welcome you to our family. We all love you very much. And I've always hoped that Tabi would find someone that can keep up with her, someone who challenges her, makes her laugh, enjoys the same things she does. Above all, I would hope she would find someone who could put her in her place. And you are that someone. Both of you are such good people, deserving of each other's love and an inspiration. I have an incredible sister already, and I've been doubly blessed today by gaining another one. With that said, I'd like everyone to please raise a glass, because I'd like to make a toast to Tabi and Tamara. I wish you two have the time of your lives by each other's side. I wish upon you every happiness there could possibly be, and I hope you prosper, flourish, and grow to build a bond that is magical. Congratulations.
Welcome. Those of you who don't know me, I'm the father of one of the brides, father of both of the brides. This is going to be a mess shortly, so bear with me. Thanks for joining us today. It warms me to see that Tabatha and Tamara are blessed with such loving friends. In today's world, it's become relatively easy to accept same-sex marriage, but it takes courage to celebrate it. Thanks for being here with us to celebrate their love. My two daughters' beautiful love. Those of you who know me, you really need to stop it. Those of you who know me, you're probably aware that I love telling a good story. So why should today be any different, right? You asked for this, baby. A couple months ago, I had the pleasure of joining Tabatha and Tamara for dinner, and we were celebrating the anniversary of Tamara's proposal. I'll take this opportunity to hold you to your promise the day that you called me asking for Tabatha's hand in marriage. We discussed the no backsies. Right? Right? Okay. While we were out to dinner, a few times I tried to share with them what I'm sharing with them tonight. But every time I tried, had this funky thing going on in my throat, and my sinuses acted up, and my allergies. And long story short, we left the restaurant, and I took my words with me. But I'm going to do my best to give them to you tonight. Bear with me. I promise that I will be a blubbering mess before this is over. Tabby's mom and I, we've been married for 35 years. I married my high school sweetheart, the love of my life, and what turned out to be my best friend. She gave me two beautiful daughters. I never knew that one could love someone so much, more than life itself, until I held my daughters for the first time. Those two lovely and never challenging children don't make me tell them the story about the door being slammed. Well, my two wonderful children talked us into getting a puppy. And, well, Sam completed me. He finished the family nucleus. It was the perfect setup. Two kids, a dog, and a Chevy. Or as we say back home, 2 kids, a dog, and a Chevy. It was right, you know. Life was good. My love was tapped out. And any love that I could generate was being just drained. Life went on. Life was good. I never imagined that it would take my daughter's fiance to weasel her way into my heart and prove me wrong. Tamara, you have shown me that there is a lot more space in there than I thought. No, you're easy to love. We all know that. But I'm really not sure what scares me the most. How good I feel when you call me Dad, and how much I love loving you. Thank you for proving me wrong and for making Tabby so happy. You know, at first we loved you because Tabby loved you. Then we loved you because you loved each other. Now we love you. We love you because we know who you are. And you are as beautiful outside as you are inside. Insert embarrassing story here. First day of kindergarten. It was a great day. But for those of you who don't know, Tabby went to parochial school. So she comes out, she has in her nice little plaid uniform. She's ready to go, and we head down half a block to school. And here comes the principal, Sister Gertrude. Comes over, takes Tabatha by the hand. I look around. There are crying kids all over the place. They're clinging to their parents. Here comes my moment to shine, right? I'm going to be the daddy hero. I will explain to her that everything's going to be okay, and we're going to be here waiting for her at the end of the day, and she will survive. And I look over, and she has skipped off with Sister Gertrude. Did I say embarrassing story? I was embarrassed. As I sniffled my way back home with my wife, that was the moment that I knew you would always be okay. And you would always march to your own drum. Tab, I always told Mom, and you're probably aware of this, that if we ever had a third child, I wanted another daughter. Thanks for granting this old man that wish. You've always made me proud to be your dad and your friend. Keep marching to your own drum. Your love for each other makes my heart smile. My wishes to both of you: that you each have a long, happy, and healthy life. That your every wish come true. That you learn to love each other more than you love yourselves. That on your happiest of days, your saddest of times, and your most troubling moments, your first thought is of each other and for each other. And most of all, that 35 years from now, you look back knowing that you loved so hard and so much that you almost ran out of it. I ask everyone to raise a glass, toast my daughters, Que el Señor me las bendiga y proteja siempre. Salud. Y que vivan las novias.
Nice round of applause, please. Louis, thank you so much, sir. I'm gonna need Stacy up on this microphone real quick.
You radiate a beauty that lives and breathes in you. Poise, intelligence, and radiance. You're a beta through and through. You find yourself on this day, daughter of the earth, nurtured by water and the sun, pristine, though washed in dirt. Bathed in mud, beneath sunbeams, you reached up to break through the clay. Through your laughter, your heart, your love, your joy, on this day, your glory lights our way. And now in marriage, there's another that will share their life with you. Tamara, step in. And with Tamara, you have a bond, so we welcome her for you. She gave her soul to the black, green, and gold, but now her love and trust is yours. When in need, call on OPB. You now have sisters forevermore.
That's right, party people. I don't know if you thought we were playing around when I first started things, but we're here to celebrate. sing them nice and loud on this dance floor. I need everybody nice and loud. 3, 2, 1, come on. A little louder. That's right. See, I don't know what else is going on this resort tonight, but this is where the party's at right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you love our vibes, make some noise on this dance floor. Let's break this thing down. Looking over here, they want to know where it's going down. Ella mira, oh sí, ya pasó, oh no. Ella se volvió como una...
just keeps walking. Show somebody like I'm running no life. Love me, love all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. Give my all. Oh yeah, I'll be true, I'll be true.
Clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. All right, now, we're going to do the basic step. To the left. Left. Take it back now, y'all. Back it up, back it up. One hop this time. One. Right foot, let's stomp. Right foot. Left foot, let's stomp. Left foot. Cha-cha, real smooth. All right, everybody, quarter turn to your left-hand side. Turn it out. There we go. To the left. Left. Take it back now, y'all. Back it up, back it up. One hop this time. One. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha now, y'all. All right, quarter turn, back to the room, back to the room, back to the room. To the right now. Right. To the left. Left. Take it back now, y'all. Back it up, back it up. One hop this time. One. One hop this time. One. Right foot, two stumps. Left foot, two stumps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Cha-cha, real smooth. Quarter turn to the left. Let's go to work. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Back it up, back it up. Two hops this time. One, two. Two hops this time. One, two. Right foot, two stumps. Left foot, two stumps. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Don't hurt him, ladies, don't hurt him. Get funny with it. Hey. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. All right, quarter turn, DJ booth. Turn it out. To the left. Left. Take it back now, y'all. Back it up, back it up. Five hops this time. One, two, three, four, five. Right foot, let's stop. Right foot. Left foot, let's stop. Right foot again. Left foot again. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. I like it. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. All right, listen up. We're going to do something different. We're going to take 4 steps to the right. We're going to take 4 steps to the left. We're going to kick our feet 4 times. And we'll do a little quarter turn the way we've been doing, all right? Follow me, baby. Clap your hands. Right. Come on, y'all. Left. Come on, y'all. Now kick it. Kick it. Come on, y'all. Quarter turn, listen. Freeze. Stay with me. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Now kick your feet. Kick your feet. Kick your feet, kick your feet, quarter turn back to the room. To the left, here we go. To the left, right, now kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Quarter turns, we're gonna get faster. Right, 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 left, 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 left. Kick it. Quarter turns. Right, 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 left, 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 left. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Quarter turns, keep it shuffling.
They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. Don't say what you do and try to do somebody cold. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance, they gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance, it's counter Cupid stuff. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go, we gon' show you how it goes. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. I'll show you that. Let me see you do it. I'll show you that. I'll show you that. Let me see you do it. I'll show you do the shuffle, baby. I'll show you now you see what I'm talking about. I represent for the birdies. We're known for swinging now. Take a swing out, baby. Wanna show you what I'm talking about. I'll show you that. Do you come on? I'll show you that. Do you let me say you? Do you that? Do you that? I'll show you that. We got a brand new day. We got a brand new sound. We got a brand new. Alright, party people, this one's all you. No music, no music, ready? Brand new. Right. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. I think that's down what's gonna roll. Sing along, crew. I need this whole resort to hear this dance floor. Hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, to bring the pressure to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 until the 03. Her pictures like a bunch of loves. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you wanna say I don't know what time she loves. Mad she loves. Mad she loves. I predict this up, but the rock top. In the kind of living time, I predict this up, but the rock top. In the kind of living time. again.